What is up, my Toon fans? This is Angel Toon here, and today, and I know I normally don't do reaction videos, but I'm going to make this one an exception. We're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which is the Nintendo Direct for April 2nd, 2025. So, kinda a new console that's gonna be coming in, like, in a few months. So, I've heard friends saying that the Direct was peak, so I am actually curious to what this Direct will have. And yeah, I'm curious. I actually hope that I'll be satisfied, and maybe to the point I may get the Switch 2. I don't know yet. I don't know. That's really gonna depend on what games are going to be appearing. So, yeah, with that all said, let us begin the reaction. What is this? What is happening? Is this a new intro for the Nintendo Direct now? What is happening here? That's new. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit, the volume. Ooh, is that new Mario Kart game? Yeah, it has to be. It has to be that new Mario Kart game. Yep, it is. You know, finally we're getting a new Mario Kart game. It's been forever, Nintendo. We've been wanting a new one. Mario Kart Tour does not count. Nice. Also, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does not count either, okay? It's just a remake of Mario Kart 8. Nice. Ooh, that's new. I still don't like how they changed Donkey Kong, though. I don't know how to feel about it. Chat, this might be peak. Alright, to bring back King Boo, bring back Bowser Jr. Guys, will they— You get to play as the cow?! What?! And Hammer Bro. Okay, Hammer Bro shouldn't be too shocking, I guess. But the cow? From Moo Moo Meadows? Are you serious? Ooh, different skins. Oh, looks like Kamek's gonna be a power-up in this one. Okay. Alright, finally we're getting a new Mario Kart game, man. Finally! And not another HD remaster.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hi.
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just
Well, hello.
saw is Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
New.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively.
Yeah, finally.
on Nintendo Switch.
It's been way too long, Nintendo. It's been way too long.
Vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day
What
and
the—
weather conditions, the
Why does Luigi look so different? Man, King Boo looking so fancy, though. The Boo is slaying. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da,
In
ba.
this Mario Kart game,
Was that Toad's Factory I heard?
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this.
Why do I hear Toad's Factory? Wait, are we getting Toad's Factory back? Please tell me we're getting it back. Please tell me we're getting it back.
Bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the
Now it's out to 24 instead of 12. Wow.
competition is gearing up. Introducing.
I think as long as you'll bring back Baby Park, we'll be fine.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way
Well,
to
there
the
should be
finish line?
something. Not gonna lie, Rosalie
You can
absolutely
also
slayed with the
free drive around this
ponytail.
vast
She
world
definitely
in
slayed.
free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive
Really?
wherever your heart takes you.
So it's more open world now.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And
So it can be more open world without getting taken away by Lakitu. Or Lakitu, how you pronounce it. Okay, they definitely brought back that dinosaur stage from Double Dash. I forgot the name of it.
Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo
Nice! Alright, they cooked on that one.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So
Interesting.
be on the lookout for more
I
information
may watch it.
in the future.
By the way, sorry if you hear me eating in the background. I'm just eating
Mario
breakfast
Kart
while
World
watching
launches on the
this.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Ooh, what's that?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What's that do? Ooh, okay, I like the transition. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Me.
That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no!
Discord moment.
Wait, no!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Wait, are they allowing? Wait a minute, are they allowing?
Introducing Game Chat. a new
Oh my
feature
god,
for
they
Nintendo
are!
Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
They
This feature.
they are actually gonna be adding game chat.
Should we follow you?
Well, guys, watch as it goes chaotic.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Nice.
Going, okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's all
You'll get hit by a boat is
This feature
crazy.
in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
So this is like Nintendo version of Discord, basically. In other words.
Go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
Well, I want to do it too.
Well, I think well, actually no, more of a Nintendo version of the Discord calls. Yeah, they're definitely bringing back that Dino Park. What were the name? I forgot the name of it.
Heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell, I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
You're acting like you never saw Kirby your whole
The
life.
size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Oh,
so everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay.
You know, I like to know how well those calls will run.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Because of Nintendo Online being very wacky.
Your pose mix.
On the
Well,
right Joy-Con
depends on the game.
controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
Here,
Is this
you
manager
can
firing him from his job,
yourself
guys?
and
He got
more.
fired. You wanna know the source? I was there.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
What?
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
What?
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen. And
Dude, this is definitely the Discord calls. This is definitely the Discord calls, but Nintendo.
Yeah, good.
No.
Here's how
I did definitely took inspiration from Discord.
I'm waiting behind
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please
We'll never
to
wait for you.
switch
You
user
will
camera feed like this.
suffer.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using game chat. Even when you're
So we don't need to rely on Discord anymore for this?
now, as if you were together in the same room. Game chat.
I'm surprised they chose to add one.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Yeah, that's Discord.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera. which
That's
will
a
be available
thing?
On the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game
Of course, they bring back Nintendo Switch Online memberships to the Switch 2. Why am I not
It will
surprised?
be available with
Bruh, they're not desperate for money,
We
man.
hope you'll try it out.
You know, this wasn't even needed. This
Additionally,
wasn't
Game Chat
even
supports
needed in the
Nintendo
first
Switch
place.
Parental controls app, and
You
different
know, it was
settings
fine
can be
when the
adjusted.
online was free. Now we gotta pay for it,
Parental
man.
permission is always required if a
sucks.
child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd
Okay.
like to introduce another
Our
new
rant's over,
experience you can
guys.
share with family and friends.
Okay, for real though, I think that's a pretty cool addition.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or
Did
a Nintendo
I-
Switch system. You
I
can
think
share
I've heard
games
about that
with three
already in
systems at a
another
time.
direct, like the previous one.
Game Share also supports online play with other
Pretty
Switch
sure I
2
heard about that from a
systems,
previous
and you
direct.
can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can
Unless-
with compatible
I don't
games.
know.
This feature
They did
plans
talk
for
about the
several
virtual
titles,
game
starting with a
cards.
free update for Clubhouse games.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
So it's kind of
The
bigger.
system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Nice.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay and supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
wow.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
That's actually impressive.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
But how do you...
Attach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I was gonna ask. Thank you for answering my question. That was just about to ask.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, I think it's best to make it bigger. Because those buttons are small as heck.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Nice. But does it come with drift?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can
Which
be
is something that the
used as a
Switch,
mouse
the regular
to
Switch
play with
had.
compatible games.
And that it was
Both
annoying in the
left
first
and
place.
Right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Mouse controls what?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice.
It has a built-in microphone, so
yeah, we heard about that already.
Anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
What if it doesn't work? Sorry for the
Even
questions.
if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, that would have felt weird. Invisible horse. The horse is invisible, guys.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay, the stand looks so much better than the regular Switch one. I'll say that.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Oh? And that's...
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Again, thank you for answering my question without me asking it. It's almost as if they can read my mind.
Nintendo Switch 2
Maybe
comes
they
with
can.
256
No.
gigabytes of internal storage. 8
Oh my god,
times
finally.
Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads.
Oh, that's great, actually, because I'm tired of archiving my games every single time on my regular Switch. I might need to get another, like, SD card.
To your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay. But will it destroy my TV? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Really?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Well, duh, of course. It's like playing Wii games on the Wii U or playing DS games on the 3DS.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Kinda is.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And
I mean, when you think about it, it kinda is like an improved version of the regular
currently
Switch.
developing this game.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Welcome, Tor.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Somewhere.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Like, I'm not surprised that that ends up getting
on the
memed.
same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Alright.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
They just changed the color.
Next
And they
up is
changed the,
additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro
logo.
SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers.
I mainly just get the sand discs.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
I may do that.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has
Nice.
a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing.
Is there like a mic on that thing?
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Okay.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
I'm considering it.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Really?
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Well, duh, of course.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Alright, nice.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay.
Please take a look.
I don't play that game, but okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch
Oh
2.
my god, a game show.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition.
I swear, the mouse controls, like, you need, like, a rough surface to use it.
Gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
So you better be close to, like, a table or something, or a desk.
On Switch 2.
Oh my god, real people! In the Mario world!
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions.
Don't do that, don't raise your eyebrows. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Take the party online.
Those reactions are so fake, man. I'm sorry.
A mode where the livelier team wins.
No way, Bowser's gonna sing?
Will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other minigames.
Oh my god, that flower's back.
And sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Shut up! Nobody asked you, Flower from Super Mario Wonder.
The bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Oh, really? Why is that Flower back?
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin.
Like, genuine question, why is the Flower back? We don't need the Flower.
And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly.
It was already annoying in Mario Wonder. We don't need to bring it back.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Ooh, Breath of the Wild.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The
And
Legend
Tears
of
of the
Zelda
Kingdom.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I have a question to all the Zelda fans. Do you recommend these Zelda games? I must know right now.
Smoother.
I've been recommended both of them by multiple different people. So I might consider it.
Plus,
I don't know.
We hope these
Yo,
features
Link's
will
gonna
make
be an
your adventure
adventure
more
here, man.
enjoyable. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Why are you looking like that?
You can use mouse controls for
There are like multiple
Switch 2.
Switch games that are getting
Plus,
Switch
you can
2
explore the
versions.
immersive world in 4K at 60 frames
or
per
Switch
second.
2 editions. Oh,
Enjoy
whatever
smoother
works.
action in full HD. Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch
Oh,
version,
this game.
but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as
Yeah,
well.
that was announced in the previous direct as well. Oh yeah, if you hear bark in the background, I
looking forward to
apologize.
these
That's my
Nintendo
dog. I'm
Switch 2
sorry, guys. You want to say hi to Dolly in the comments? You're more welcome to. Are we gonna get like a DJ game or something? Okay, we're not. Okay. You confused me there. Okay, looks like a brand new game. I was hoping he would miss. I thought it'd be funny. That's mean of me. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, this should be interesting. They can't stop winning! Man, bro, be slam dunking. That's how I wanted to see another slam dunk. You ruined
In
it.
Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3.
Yeah, you're really gonna need a rough surface for this one.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Please, I must be
I have
entertained.
long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring? When was the last time I've heard of Elden Ring? Like, genuine question. When was the last time I've heard of it? Well, this must. I'm trying to find the right words right now.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo.
Well, anyone who's a fan of Elden Rings, I hope that makes you happy.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Capcom.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Ooh, Street Fighter.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に
I don't know if I know anyone who's a fan of Street Fighter, but well, either way, hope that satisfies them.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What game is this?
I'm super excited
Split Fiction?
Nintendo Switch 2.
What the heck is
The
this?
game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Who writes
Together, they
sci-fi
get
and
trapped in
fantasy?
their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
They get stuck in their own
I'll tell you
stories.
this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
It Takes.
And of course,
I never
you'll be
played
able
It
to
Takes
play
Two, but I've heard that
Fiction
game's pretty
until
good.
Switch 2 launches.
I may try whenever I get the chance to.
Will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Hi,
God
I'm
dang
Toon
it.
From Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts!
With enhanced graphics and seamless.
You're a wizard, Harry! Tony Hawk. Rio. So, a skateboarding game. Not gonna lie, it sometimes reminds me of the skateboard meme, specifically like the one with Luigi. If you guys know, you know. Wait, what? SpongeBob? I didn't expect that edit.
Hello, this is Chris.
Guys, I swear I didn't even edit that. It's literally in the video.
We're bringing our flagship
What?
title. Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
So we kill people in this game, in other words.
Will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Man, Slipping on a Banana Peel is crazy. What is this, the old
We are
cartoons?
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, I have a life. I have a life, man. I have a feeling. Is it what I think it is?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to
James
Nintendo
Bond?
so stay tuned.
I need to watch those movies, man.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
What is this?
Bravely Default returns.
Anime.
High definition.
セガ龍河如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Okay, what is this?
我々が
Yakuza!
タイトルは
I don't play the games, but I've definitely heard of the series.
We'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please
Okay. I'm curious now. Okay. Okay.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who
Oh, this is Zelda!
their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
It's more like in a Zelda.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
New game?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Okay.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
to get to no. She went back in time to the very first Thanksgiving to get to take the turkeys off the menu. Sorry.
Must mean this really is the past.
The story leading into the Tears of the Kingdom. I'm guessing this is another High Warriors game, which is like another Age of Calamity one. That's what it's looking like. Yep, I'm right. High Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. You know, I would be excited for this if I was a fan of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I would. But you already know, I never played any of those Zelda games.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Trust me, guys, if I was a fan of those, I would have been screaming. I'm sorry for all the Zelda fans. I'm sorry for disappointing you with not much of a reaction. If this video gets like 30 likes, I will get Breath of the Wild and play that.
On Switch 2.
Maybe stream it, I don't know.
And with Nintendo Switch Online,
actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna stream it.
Please take a look at this.
Okay. What's this? Oh my god! GameCube! Oh my god! It's the GameCube! They're bringing GameCube games! Oh my god! Yes! Finally! Finally! Yes!
In 2001.
Oh my god! They're bringing it back! Yes! Wind Waker! Wind Waker! I get to play Wind Waker again! Yes! Oh my god! I'm happy! I'm happy! Yes! Oh my god! Please! What other games are they bringing? What other games gonna be added? Please! Please don't disappoint me. I am so far to writing Wind Waker, and I'm happy. Yes.
From the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Did not know that.
Experience a world of white knuckle
okay.
at speeds over
F-Zero.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series first
nice.
Machine customization.
I don't really play the F-Zero series, so yeah, not much reaction out of me.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together.
As long as Nintendo Online actually functions on it. You know how it turned out with N64.
Classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion,
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classic.
They're not gonna add. Wait, they're not gonna add Double Dash. No marker Double Dash. Aww.
Launches.
They probably will.
As the hardware's release.
I'm pretty sure that's being considered. I hope so. I never played it.
After the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Cool.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day.
I would absolutely love to love to play the GameCube games. I never grew up with GameCube. I'm actually not kidding. I never grew up with Nintendo and GameCube. So, listen, there are plenty of GameCube games I've been wanting to try for so long now.
Switch 2.
This has got to be my chance.
Let's see some more games from our publishing and
all right. Now my chances of getting the Switch 2 is high. Now it's going high. What is this? What is that? Dog? Oh, Deltarune! Oh yeah, that's right. That's coming to I forgot about that. I definitely know some friends who love Deltarune. Sans Undertale! Nice. I'm not into Deltarune, but I'm pretty sure the Deltarune fans are screaming. Ooh, Borderlands 4.
Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way.
I don't think I know anybody who likes Borderlands 4. I don't think. Maybe I know
Still in
one.
development.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Okay.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages.
Oh, what are these games?
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Stuff I'm not familiar with.
Off they went armed with nothing but
What is
youthful
this?
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a rope.
4 kids stranded. Why were the kids alone in the first place? Where are their parents?
Line and sink.
Fishy.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Not familiar with it. It's a weird looking carrot. Or at least I think so.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world
Cyberpunk.
of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open
I've
world
definitely heard of this
action-adventure
game a
RPG
lot
set
of
in
times, but I never really
Nintendo
bothered
Switch
playing it.
Store,
Well, I couldn't be able to regardless, because like I don't have a good computer for that.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Unless I want my computer to lag like absolute crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2で
Ooh, Final Fantasy.
7リメイクインターグレードを発売
I don't play Final Fantasy, I'm sorry to say everybody.
ミッドガル脱出まで
Oh my god, so many times on this video it's like, I never played this series, this game series, I never was into these series. Now I probably get a lot of angry comments in the video saying, you what? What do you mean you never played them? What do you mean?
7リメイクシリーズに
Man,
ご期待ください
shut up! I got my own interest. Okay, let me have my own interest if I have to. Sephiroth? Hollow Knight? Nice. Story Seasons. Okay. Good Night Universe. 2 Point Museum. Wild Hearts. S. Witchbrook. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Room Factory. Guardians of Azuma. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Pixel. I like this one. Maybe. I could be wrong. Star Wars Outlaws. That's what's called the Nintendo Snap. Terrible name. I'm sorry. No, whatever that is. Fast Fusion. Okay, F-Zero. Shadow Labyrinth. The Mystery of the Soulless Army. Does that say AR or does that say OWL? Reanimal. That looks like Little Nightmares, man. Maybe it was. I was thinking. I don't know. Fortnite. Arcade Archives. This game. Tamagotchi Plaza. I'm pretty sure we saw that in another direct. Human Fall Flat 2. Look at all these games. Look at all these games.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yes, you
The next game will be
did.
the last from our publishing and development partners.
They're probably saving the best for last.
Please take
They
a
are
look.
probably saving the best for last. What is this? It's a hand. And another hand. It's about to hold the first person's hand.
I give you my blood.
What am I supposed to be watching? From software. What was that I just watched anyway? What? What is this supposed to be? No, genuinely, what game is this supposed to be? Monster Hunter? What is this? Like, I'm not familiar with this, guys. I'm being serious.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods? What the heck is that? Alright, I'm pretty sure some people are excited for this, so I'm not one of them.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I can tell. They're
We'll showcase
cooking.
more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I hope so. Depends on the game.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, wait, we're getting another one? Oh, wait, what? I thought that was the last one. Oh, so I'm dumb as heck. Okay, they may be cooking. Okay. There's a star. A falling star. Alright, it's a Kirby game. Alright. Is this... No way, this is Kirby Air Ride? Whatever that was called. I never played the game. There's 3 of them! It is Kirby Air Ride. Yo, nice. Riders. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Air Riders. Nice. So there's gonna be a new Kirby Air Ride game. Of course. The best Sakurai. I stuttered. I'm sorry.
Please take a look.
Another one? Dude, how many are there? Dude. How many more games are we getting? What is this? What is this? Everything is so peaceful, isn't it? Ingot Isle? Or Isle? Why did I say Isle? Isle! I can't be that dumb, guys. Donkey Kong! Oh my god! Are we finally getting a new Donkey Kong game? Oh my god, we are getting a new Donkey Kong game! Let's go, baby! It's been way too long! So we're getting a brand new Donkey Kong game. We've been waiting for this, man! We've been waiting! Dude, last time we got an actual new Donkey Kong game is Tropical Freeze, man. That was like a decade ago. Man, decade? I'm getting old. Nice! So, is this like an open world kind of game for Donkey Kong? He's wearing overalls. I'm not used to this! Why is Donkey Kong wearing overalls? He usually doesn't! Why is he wearing overalls? Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nice! Okay, guys, he died. Game is canceled.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Nice.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything.
Nice. I am so glad he's finally getting a new game, man. He's finally getting a new one after so long. He definitely deserves a new one.
Thank you for watching so far.
Oh, now that's it?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Alright, I'll definitely try to save up for one.
Here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
I might consider.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
All right.
Wait just a bit longer for launch.
That's fine with me.
We're
I'm okay with
looking
waiting.
forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright, that was the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct reaction. Alright, they definitely cooked. They definitely cooked with that one. I am excited. I am most likely gonna get a Switch 2. And yeah, like, they definitely cook. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm excited for the Nintendo GameCubes being added for Switch 2. I'm excited. Don't you guys have any... Okay, you guys have no idea how much I've wanted this to happen. I've been wanting this for so long, and now it's happening, and I'm so happy. Yes, I can finally play the GameCube games. I've been wanting to play it for so long. Okay, Wind Waker I did play, like, the HD version, but, like, you know, like, for those who don't know, I don't have access to my Wii U anymore. Like, I didn't sell it or anything, but it's been boxed up and all that, because, like, yeah, we're trying to move stuff. Like, I'm not gonna have access to my Wii U until I move out the house. Like, me and my family move out of the house. We're gonna move soon. We will move. We don't know when. So in the meantime, I only have access to my 3DS and my Switch, and I think that's it. So I'm more than willing to replay Wind Waker. Oh, you know what? You know what, which reminds me? This can probably be a good time for me to force Pixel to play Wind Waker now. I've been meaning to get him to play it. I will still try. I will not fail. I will not. Okay? Trust me. I will not fail. Anyway, getting a little off topic. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all probably noticed I did trim out some stuff. It's just because I didn't have that much of a reaction on, like, most of them. So, yeah, I just wanted to show, like, a little bit of each part and then just move on to the next one. Just I don't know about to bore you guys with no commentary, or little to no commentary. So, yeah, that's it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm hoping you guys are looking forward to getting the Switch 2, because I sure am. I'm impressed. I'm excited. I'm sure you are as well. Yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys next time. So, bye, everybody.